There was a time, not too long ago, when Sarah, a 32-year-old teacher, began noticing shortness of breath, a slight wheeze after running up a flight of stairs, and a persistent cough that seemed to linger longer than it should. She had always considered herself healthy, but the subtle signs were hard to ignore. After an early visit to the doctor and a few tests, it was revealed that Sarah's lungs were not in the best shape. Her doctor recommended that she take steps to improve her lung health naturally, without medication or invasive treatments. This journey toward better lung health began Sarah's scientific exploration into how our lungs function and how they can be cared for, repaired, and optimized through natural methods. As she started this process, she was not just treating herself, she was diving into a broader understanding of respiratory health that could benefit anyone. Chapter 1. Understanding the lungs and their vital role. Before diving into solutions, it's crucial to understand the lungs' remarkable role in our body. The lungs are an intricate system designed not only to bring in oxygen but also to expel carbon dioxide. This delicate balance ensures that every cell in the body receives the oxygen it needs to function and stay healthy. The lungs are composed of small air sacs called alveoli, where gas exchange takes place. Air is drawn into the lungs, travels through the bronchial tubes, and reaches the alveoli, where oxygen is transferred to the blood, and carbon dioxide is removed. This process is regulated by the diaphragm, a muscle that controls the expansion and contraction of the lungs, making breathing effortless most of the time. When things go wrong, whether due to smoking, pollution, infections, or other factors, the efficiency of this gas exchange can be compromised. Sarah's diagnosis was a wake-up call to this reality. Chapter 2. The natural path to healing. After her diagnosis, Sarah didn't immediately resort to over-the-counter medications or steroids. Instead, she decided to look into natural ways to restore lung health. As she read through numerous scientific journals, research studies, and expert opinions, she found that there were many ways people could naturally boost the health of their lungs. Breathing exercises. The power of deep breathing. One of the most fundamental and scientifically supported techniques for improving lung health is practicing deep breathing exercises. These exercises increase lung capacity, enhance oxygen intake, and improve overall respiratory function. The benefits are immense, especially for individuals suffering from lung conditions like asthma, bronchitis, or even mild respiratory discomfort. A study published in the Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found that deep diaphragmatic breathing enhances lung function and promotes better blood circulation. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps reduce stress and inflammation, key players in lung conditions. Sarah started practicing diaphragmatic breathing every morning, and within a few weeks, she noticed improvements. It was as if her lungs were retraining themselves, allowing her to take in larger amounts of air and exhale more efficiently. Exercise. Moving the lungs for better health. Another critical aspect of improving lung function is regular physical activity. Exercise promotes better circulation, helps maintain a healthy weight, and strengthens the muscles involved in respiration, including the diaphragm. It also increases lung capacity over time by forcing the lungs to work harder, which in turn encourages the growth of new alveoli. Sarah began to include aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, and cycling into her daily routine. Studies consistently show that moderate aerobic activity can improve lung capacity and reduce the severity of conditions like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and asthma. Through consistent exercise, Sarah could see her endurance improve and her breathing become less labored during physical activity. Chapter 3. A clean environment. Minimizing air pollutants. The air around us plays a major role in lung health. Pollution, both indoors and outdoors, can seriously compromise the health of the lungs. Research from the World Health Organization shows that air pollution is a leading cause of chronic respiratory diseases worldwide. Common indoor pollutants, such as tobacco smoke, dust, mold, and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, found in paints and cleaning products, can also damage the lungs. For Sarah, one of the first changes she made was to create a cleaner living space. She replaced chemical cleaners with natural alternatives like vinegar and baking soda, ensured her home was well ventilated, and even invested in an air purifier for her living room. Additionally, spending time in areas with cleaner air, such as parks or the countryside, proved beneficial. Sarah learned the importance of avoiding air pollution hotspots and ensuring that her personal environment was conducive to lung health. Scientific evidence backs this up, showing that reducing exposure to indoor and outdoor air pollutants can slow the progression of lung diseases and prevent new conditions from developing. Chapter 4. Nutrition and the role of diet. What we eat directly impacts our lung health. Certain nutrients are essential for maintaining the integrity of the lung tissue, supporting the immune system, and reducing inflammation. For instance, antioxidants like vitamin C and E, omega-3 fatty acids, and magnesium have been shown to reduce oxidative stress in the lungs and improve overall respiratory function. Sarah, aware of the science behind nutrition, began incorporating more nutrient-rich foods into her diet. She focused on foods that were high in antioxidants, such as berries, leafy greens, and citrus fruits. These foods helped reduce inflammation and supported her lung tissue's repair. She also included omega-3 rich foods like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts to combat inflammation further. The evidence supporting a healthy diet's role in lung health is robust. A study published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found that a diet high in fruits and vegetables was associated with better lung function and a lower risk of respiratory diseases. Chapter 5. Herbs and natural supplements for lung health. In addition to lifestyle changes, Sarah also looked into herbal remedies and natural supplements. Some herbs have been used for centuries to support respiratory health, with science beginning to confirm their benefits. For example, mullein has long been used as a natural remedy for lung ailments. Its leaves contain compounds that help reduce inflammation and clear mucus from the airways. Ginger, with its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, can help alleviate symptoms of asthma and bronchitis. Turmeric, containing the compound curcumin, has been shown to reduce lung inflammation and prevent the development of chronic lung conditions. Sarah consulted with an herbalist and began incorporating these herbs into her daily routine. While herbs alone are not a replacement for medical treatments, they can provide a complementary approach to lung health, especially when used alongside other strategies like exercise and diet. Chapter 6. The mind-lung connection. The role of stress reduction. Stress is often overlooked as a factor that contributes to lung problems, but it's a significant player. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, which can exacerbate inflammation in the lungs and make it harder for the body to repair itself. Additionally, stress can lead to shallow breathing, which reduces lung capacity over time. Sarah discovered the power of mindfulness and meditation. By practicing mindfulness meditation and engaging in relaxation techniques like progressive muscle relaxation, Sarah was able to manage her stress better. A study from psychosomatic medicine found that individuals who practiced mindfulness had lower levels of cortisol, better lung function, and improved quality of life. As Sarah continued her journey, she found that by reducing stress, her breathing became more efficient, and her overall sense of well-being improved. Conclusion. The power of natural healing. Through her journey, Sarah learned that improving lung health isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. There are multiple natural methods that can be employed to improve lung capacity, reduce inflammation, and promote long-term respiratory health. From deep breathing exercises and regular exercise to clean air and proper nutrition, each small change contributed to her overall improvement. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of the body's ability to heal when given the right tools. Through consistent effort, mindful choices, and a holistic approach to lung health, it is possible to achieve a healthier respiratory system and a better quality of life. In summary, lung health is a dynamic aspect of our well-being. By incorporating scientifically backed natural methods, such as proper breathing techniques, exercise, a clean environment, a nutrient-rich diet, and stress reduction, we can not only support the lungs but also optimize their performance. Every choice we make, whether it's the air we breathe, the foods we consume, or the way we manage stress, can have a lasting impact on our lung health. It's time to take control and begin your own journey toward healthier lungs. Just like Sarah, you too can embrace the power of nature to keep your lungs strong and vibrant for years to come.